Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sports Talk with B. Watts. I'm your host, Bernard Watts. I want to thank you for tuning in today's broadcast. I'm talking about the Colorado football team getting ready for the 2025 season. Coach Prime is going into his third year as the head coach. No Shedeur Sanders, no Travis Hunter, no Shiloh Sanders, no Cameron Simeon Craig, no BJ Green, and no Block Buddy. I get that. I get that. But I'm telling you, if you have been paying attention to the Colorado football team and the players that they are adding, both sides of the ball, that's the offense and the defensive side of the ball. I'm telling you right now, family, Colorado football team this year is probably going to be the most exciting team in college football. Let me tell you why. They have a quarterback by the name of Kaidon Salter from Liberty. Just in case you're new here. Kaidon Salter is a Heisman Trophy candidate, in my opinion, in my book, as a quarterback in college football. It don't matter what team you put him on. It don't matter what. You can put Kaidon Salter on the University of Georgia, Georgia Tech, or you can put him on North Carolina with Bill Belichick. You also can put him on the Alabama Crimson Tide. You want to put him on Michigan? Put him on Michigan. Put K. Salter on any team in college football and give him some weapons that Colorado have right now. Oh yeah, out the gate. I'm standing on that. I've been saying that ever since he landed in Colorado. He's a Heisman Trophy candidate. Now, let's move forward, right? When you look at Colorado potential offense, they can be the best in the Big 12. Anytime you can throw out K. Salter with his passing and his running ability, listen, in 2023, you heard me say this over and over and over again, right? He threw for over 3,000 yards and he ran for 1,000 yards as a quarterback. As a quarterback. If he can translate that effort, that game, to the Big 12 with Colorado, he's going to be the most dangerous player in the Big 12. Yes, he is. I'm telling you. And Colorado and Coach Prime have given the team around him, it's been better. It's better with the running game and the running backs that they have added. With Dallin Hayden, you got D. Taylor, a fast, shifty running back who reminds you from a running back in the past than Dylan Edwards. Then you can add Michael, his downhill running style. You still have Charlie, right? But when Dallin Hayden in, I like the way his physicality, that he can run between the tackles, he can block, and he can catch the ball out of the backfield. That's going to be a dangerous combination with K. Salter at that quarterback. And then when you look at the offensive line that the recruiting staff and Coach Prime have added to the room, go along with Jordan C. Jordan C., a All-American at that left tackle. Then you have Xavier Hill right beside him at that left guard. Center, you have McGill, who was a stud. A stud from where he came from. Then we're moving over to the right side. Oh yeah, we're moving to the right side, which I think that boy, this dude is 6'7", 340 pounds, a fire hydrant. Zach Christmas from Illinois, played in the Big Ten, used to running the ball, used to run blocking. Oh yeah, once again, he's a giant in there, a stud. Then you can move to the outside, that right tackle. That right tackle position is going to be a key. It's really going to be a key. I see what Coach Prime and his staff has recruited well from a player from Tennessee, Williams. If he can pan out and can solidify that right guard, that right tackle, oh man, it's on. This dude is 6'7", 350 pounds. Let me say that again. 6'7", 350 pounds on that right guard. That right tackle. I'm telling you right now, that offensive line with the coaching staff that they have, listen, Gunnar White, Big George Hageman, and Gerard, all of these guys have experience in coaching and playing at the high level on that line of strength. So you ain't no way nobody can tell me that this offensive line won't be better than the previous offensive line that Colorado had up under Coach Prime. We should have a 700 to 1,000 yard rusher just from the running back room with that offensive line. I'm telling you right now, this offense could be the most potent offense in the Big 12 and college football with the running backs, the quarterback, and that offensive line. Well, why are they going to lead the league in scoring? B. Watts, you just told your people that this offense could be the best in the Big 12. Here's the kicker. Hear me close. Come in a little closer. I need you to come in a little closer to me. Anytime, you can add Sincere Brown from Campbellton University, 6'5". He ran a 4.3 in the 40. That's Jimmy Horn speed. He's 6'5", almost 200 pounds, ran a 4.3 in the 40. Can't nobody sit here and tell me, if you know football, this guy won't be a major factor in the Big 12. There's nobody in the Big 12 can check him one-on-one. No. You got to roll a coverage over him, a cover two, with the safety over the top. And then when you can throw out Omarion Miller, let me tell y'all something, family. We already know how Omarion Miller rolled. If he's healthy, we know he went down with an injury in that Kansas State game. Now, if he's healthy, they're gonna be the baddest two punches in college football. I'm on the record right now. Hold me. Put me on that cross. Put B. Watts on that cross for saying that. And then when you throw out JoJo Williams from Tulsa, 6'2" or 6'3", 200 pounds, with a wide catch radius. JoJo Williams, Sincere Brown, or Omarion Miller. I don't know what else you can want, Pat Sherman, as the offense coordinator. This offense can be the most lethal offense in the Big 12. And if you push me, could be the most productive offense in the college football. They're going to depend on Pat Sherman and Case Alton. They got to be on the same page. They got to be able to deliver for Coach Prime this year because the world is watching. We watch it because the question is, can Coach Prime do this without Shedeur Sanders, Travis Hunter, and Shiloh? Oh yeah, that's the thing. And I'm sure Coach Prime know that. Matter of fact, I'm sure Coach Prime want to prove it to himself and know, man, I can do this without them. I'm Coach Prime. I'm him. I've been him. I'm just trying to tell you, keep your eye on Colorado offensive side of the ball. I haven't even mentioned Draylon Miller, Quentin Gibson, Cam Michael, Isaiah Hart. You still got Farrakhan X, and you still got Terrell Timmons on the team as that wide receiver. I'm just trying to tell y'all, as I get ready to end this show, Coach Prime, Pat Sherman, Kaiten Salt, this offense of Colorado can be the most dominant offense in the Big 12. And if you push me a little farther, could be the most explosive team, offensive, in college football. You watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. I come to you by the digital airwaves of YouTube. like, share, subscribe. And also, if you like to support the broadcast, join the membership. Join the membership. I appreciate it. Thank you for everything that you have done for Sports Talk with B. Watts. Wouldn't be a show without you. And I honestly just want to say thank you. Let's go, Buff.